All right, you guys ready for another comedian? We have another very funny young lady coming to the stage.
We're gonna bring up the next comic who is a friend of a friend, I guess, a friend of a friend.
She is hilarious and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy her. Please give your undivided attention and your love to the very funny Kaly.
How's everybody doing tonight?
So when it comes to an exercise called diabetes. No. Oh, fuck.
So, my PE teacher is really weird. She should work in the army instead. If we don't run fast enough, she hits us with a rubber stick. She makes us do an exercise called shingles, which, in case you didn't know, is a disease. What's she gonna come up with next? An exercise called diabetes?
Do you see all these? These are all like videos of me doing stand-up from when I was a kid. Recognize her?
That's you?
Yeah. And this is the headshot that they sent in for Conan. This is what got me the gig.
I condition twice. Condition once, right after shampooing, then I wait 10 minutes sometimes. Sometimes I sort of walk around the health club a little bit, say hey to the folks, then I go back and I condition again. I have a lot of anxiety actually thinking about it.
Did you see me in that?
Do you have any, like, lines or anything?
Wait, there's more. Here. Look. There I am.
You guys are... We'll take a little break. When we come back, Senator Bob Dole. And a really funny comedian is on the show, Louis C.K.
What's going on today?
I have my big show tonight.
Oh, how are you feeling about that?
Good. I think it's gonna be good. I just need to like run my stuff a bunch. And oh, you know what? This one feels like playing it too cool. And then I think this one is like the funniest one, and like if this goes well tonight, I send it to Conan and he like brings me back on the show. Like that's the whole thing. I feel like I've been working on this for so long. You know, I mean since I was on a show, so like 20 years.
Yeah, that's a long time. You're including like a letter about, do you remember me when I was little, or you just assume he'll remember you? And just in case, like, do you have a backup plan?
No, no, because I don't need that. This is gonna bring him back to me.
We're gonna bring up the next comic. Yeah, put your hands together for Kaly.
Hey, how you guys doing tonight? So, my PE teacher is really weird. I think she should work in the army instead. If we don't run fast enough, she hits us with a rubber stick. So, and also she makes us do an exercise called diabetes. And then also she makes us play a game, diabetes. Oh, God. Hey.
Hi. How'd it go?
I can't send that to him.
Why not? What happened?
They hated my set for no reason.
Oh, no.
And I know those jokes are good. They're timeless.
What about that thing that Steven was trying to tell you about where he has to send stuff out all the time, like he does a video on his own and then sends it? And
What is that?
Something, Sizzler or Sizzle video, Sizzle reel, something like that.
A sizzle reel?
Well, thanks for coming out tonight, folks. We have a really great show for you.
Alright, that should be good.
Okay, you good?
Sorry.
You sure?
Whenever I let go, it like it deflates again.
So anyway, can you believe how hot it is outside? I mean, it's so hot. It's so hot that eventually we're going to get to see what the Kardashians really look like once all the silicone melts off. Oh, and did you hear about hear about the Subway sandwich bread?
So basically my PE teacher is really weird. I think she should work in the army instead. Ah, fuck. I forgot.
Want to run it a couple of times with this, just so you make sure you got it?
Which, in case you didn't know, is a disease. I mean, what's she gonna come up with next? An exercise called diabetes?
I'll tell you a very funny story. This is many, many years ago. So I was in Manhattan, and these two cab drivers get into an accident, right? And the one guy's Russian, and the other guy, I think, was like from Afghanistan or something. And the guy gets out of the cab, the both of them jump out of their cabs, and they yell at each other. And almost simultaneously, they're like, "Get the fuck out of my country," right? And and this is a true story, I'm not kidding. And I'm walking down the street, I literally stopped, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding." That was like one of the funniest things I've ever seen, you know?
Can I use that story?
Sure,
that
absolutely.
You told?
About
and
the
I
Russian
can tell
guy.
it now. A long time ago, must have been 2000, I was walking down the street and this, wait, there was two cabs. I was in the city and two cabs. Okay, great. The year was 2000. I was in the city and two cabs got into an accident and I was on my way somewhere.
You don't have to say that. Just two cabs get into an accident.
The guy gets out, one's Russian and one's from China.
Afghanistan. Or either one, you could say either one.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. One guy gets out, he's from Russia. Then the Afghanistan gets out, and they look at each other, they say, "Get the fuck out of my country!"
Right. That's it.
Yeah, that's
what the story was.
His name's James Corden, and he's looking good. He's got blonde hair on and a couple of quid.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Rachel Kaly. Man, you are brilliant.
Thank you.
Right? Next up is our game called Carpool Karaoke, yeah? It's really brilliant. Both of us get to sing together. So I figured we could go with one of my favorite bonds, Tears for Fears. Shout, shout, let it all out. We've got to breathe all the peepers out. Come on. I'm talking to you, come on.
I have one too.
All right. Yeah,
and if you know it, sing along.
Okay.
Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain. And he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. A word got around, thinks that this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send it to the mainland. Get your education or forget from whence you came. And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
My name is James Corden.
Yeah!
Election deniers on the January 6th Commission. That's like putting Himmler, Goering, and Goebbels on a commission to investigate Nazi war crimes. That's a joke.
Sorry, I'm not. You don't really sound like Conan. Like, he's like.
Well, I'm not trying to do an impression.
Well, his whole thing. He's 6'7" or something. He has big hair. He's charismatic.
Well, I can do this. I can stand on the chair.
No, it's not about the looks anymore.
Would you like me to do that?
No, I want you to sound like him.
I can't.
And can you suck in your cheeks? I'm showing this to Conan. I'm gonna send it to him and he's gonna see it and be like, oh wow, she's perfect on my show. Like, he needs to be basically convinced that this is a perfect fit. No, I'm telling you, this is my last chance.
Conan. Conan is no longer on the air.
What do you...
Conan left his show.
Yeah, to do another one.
That's so far as I know.
Are you in character right now? Are you doing a bit?
I'm telling you that there is no longer a Conan show on the air for you to return to. I'm sorry.
Do you guys know? Wait, really? Are you kidding me? Why didn't you guys tell me?
I mean, I thought you would reach out via IG or Facebook.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Rachel, what the hell are you doing? Rachel, what are you doing?
Stop!
What the hell is that about?
I was trying to drown myself, obviously.
Why?
Because my life is over now. That was my only chance, okay?
Your only chance, I don't believe that.
Yes, it was.
It was not.
Yes, it was.
Rachel, if I tried to kill myself every time I was disappointed, I'd be 68 feet under. One for every year I've been born.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what type of disappointment?
Well, remember that movie in Philadelphia where I had a good supporting role, a terrific role for me, and then it never got made. I was very disappointed.
Why not?
Well, the producer and his girlfriend purchased a cat cafe and somehow ran into money problems, and the movie was never made.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
And you're old, it sounds like.
Yes.
And you haven't even seen your dreams realized at all.
No. But I haven't given up. I always wanted to be an actor my entire life.
I've been so selfish. Like, what if we, instead of this Conan sizzle reel, what if we made you a sizzle reel? To get you audition. I mean, you could be on SNL. The oldest cast member ever of SNL. Wouldn't you love that?
That would be really cool.
Okay,
I have to say, that'd be very cool. I'm having a problem with my eye, that's all.
And take it away.
Hi, my name is Stevenn Beck. I'm from New York. I'm 5'8", 150 pounds, and welcome to my scissor reel. Take my wife, please.
Take my wife. Take my job.
Sir, be safe, healthy. Healthy and safe.